Okay then, Helldivers, we have got a lot to go over today as we've got a brand new episode of the Chronicles of J.O.E.L hitting the scene. We've also got an announcement coming from the Baskonator with a containment breach detected inside of the Helldivers Discord. We also have the Arrowhead Zendesk updates, and it appears that the guys over at Respawn Entertainment have now made a bit of a notice period for Titanfall 2 crossover. Let's take a look at this one. We've got loads to go over today. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Make sure you check out our sponsor, GamerSupps, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers with the most effective and healthy energy drink choice compared to those tinned alternatives that we're all used to. So right now, if you use code CloudPlays at checkout, you'll get yourself an extended discount. It's bigger than normal, so we've only got a few days left on that. Make sure you go and check it out, link in the description. And we're still doing a giveaway for super credits. If you want to get involved with it, put a red, a purple and a yellow heart in the comment section. It'll enter you in, and we'll announce it in the next few days here on the channel. With that being said though, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now. Before we actually get into what's happening on the Galactic War table right now, though, we do have a new Chronicles of J.O.E.L episode that has been released on the Arrowhead YouTube channel. Now, we are going to be putting up a reaction video to that one later on. If you guys want to get involved with that one, make sure you got the post notifications turned on, because it looks like it's such a damn good episode revolving around the Children's Hospital. I think it's going to be a good one, so we'll be making sure we upload that one later for you guys as well. But with that being said, let's dive into the table and see what it is that's happening in Helldivers right now. Okay, so we are here on the Galactic War table. Right now, we're still waiting a brand new major order, and the likelihood is we'll experience one later this afternoon. As to what it's going to be, we'll have to wait and see, but something tells me this is going to be a pivotal time for Helldivers alike. Over on the Automaton sector, our defense campaigns have been completed, with Mesa and also with Sharon Prime being the two planets we managed to liberate. They're now out of the way. We don't have to worry about those. The current new defense campaign is on Grand Errant on the Terminid sector, and the Illuminate is still floating around absolutely everywhere. As to what it is the major order is going to be, though, we have no idea. We were slowly figuring out that the defense campaigns were kind of correlating with the MO. So the latest defense campaign that we had would correlate in with the major order, so on and so forth. But with the automatons being a big one yesterday, and we're getting a random bug one today, what is it going to be? Are we going to be getting the Gloom? Are we going to be attacking through the automatons again? Or are the Illuminate controlling Meridia and we've got a bit more time with them? You'll have to let me know via the comment section what you guys think is going to happen. But we are going to be live when the new major order action happens. So make sure that you stay tuned to the channel and keep an eye out, because we'll be live when that MO does drop. In terms of that, though, your personal orders to kill 100 troopers, and they are obviously over on the automaton sector. A nice and easy one. Get your turrets out and have some fun. And on this store right now, we have got a big one, as we have got some melee movement seeming to happen. We have got the Hell Bent set right here alongside the Combat Hatchet, which is now available to purchase. On top of that, we have also got the Cinder Block set with the Stun Baton now available to purchase. And on the third page, we have got the Doubt Killer full set, including the Cover of Darkness player card. Overall, a really good store indeed, and if you guys haven't got these melee weapons, now is the time to go and obtain them. A lot of you guys are wanting that Killzone gear, and I'm really hoping they put that in soon, because it's definitely needed. But yeah, you guys can obtain all of this one right now. With that being said, though, let's see what it is that's happening on the back end of the Arrowhead side of things as of right now. An interesting post came up from the Baskonator, and it states right here that the containment breach has been detected. You may have noticed some new messages from the Ministry of Defense bot over on their Discord. This is a new community event called the Mini Divers in our Discord server. Containment breaches are spreading across the galaxy, and Galactic War could be next. When bugs break through and attack, deploy stratagems using the arrow emotes to eliminate the threat, earn rewards, and help defend our channels. Now, the interesting part of that is you guys can obviously set off stratagems inside of the Discord, and it states right here that you can earn rewards. Now, as to what that means, I have no idea. I'm going to be doing some digging later on and probably pestering Baskonator a little bit to find out if these are in-game rewards or in-server rewards. We'll have to wait and see exactly how that one pans out. But yes, you guys can go ahead now and kill some stratagem movements for killing bugs, terminids, and so much bloody more, man. Get in there. The Discord's buzzing right now. Nonetheless, on top of that, Arrowhead Zendesk has been updated, where interrupting the reload animation of the STA-11 SMG may result in the magazine being consumed without reloading. Now, this does happen to me on quite a few weapons, to be completely honest. I didn't really notice it so much with this one, but it has apparently now been a problem. So they are hopefully due to alter that one very soon. It is update day and we've had no update, so I'm going to presume that it's not going to be coming until like next week. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, that's a fix that needs sorting for sure. And we have got some news coming from Titanfall, as the lead of Respawn Entertainment seems to have acknowledged a Helldivers and Titanfall 2 crossover post with a couple of blue love hearts. Now, I absolutely love this. Titanfall was such a good game, and I think a crossover with that would be such an iconic way to be able to make the next crossover movement inside of Helldivers 2. Why exactly? Because Titanfall's not really a relevant game anymore, is mainly because Helldivers is more about the underdog movement. We obviously had Killzone actually being the first one, and I absolutely love the narrative of the way that they did that, and I think that Titanfall could be a really good way. I really want Helldivers to be the crossover for nostalgia. I don't think that they necessarily need to have big ones with big celebrities and stuff like that, but I do think new games that can release that are relevant to it, but also old games that no longer exist, I think that that is something that they could genuinely push into, and there is definitely room in the market for it. But let me know what you guys are thinking to a Titanfall 2 crossover down in the comment section below. It's obviously not confirmed, but it's interesting to know that they're definitely entertaining it for sure. And for those of you guys who have been enjoying the Illuminates and the bugs for a little while now, with them being the latest major orders, this post right here pretty much explains my entire experience in the last 24 hours with those bot defenses. Now, I'm not a fan of bots by any stretch of the imagination, and I do like to go ahead and whack a few things, but yes, we are getting brutally reminded that bots are definitely made out of metal, and these things are an absolute bloody nightmare. A hilarious clip, but it pretty much says everything down to a T. And we've got an amazing concept here that you guys definitely seem to enjoy, with nearly 20,000 upvotes on it, and it states, how would you use this stratagem? Now, this is the munitions extender backpack. Now, obviously, this is a pure concept, it's not in the game, and I can tell you guys why it probably will never be in the game momentarily based on what we've got on the image, but it states a backpack that allows any magazine fed weapon to now be belt fed, making it so that you no longer have to reload and granting access to large ammo supply. Can be used on primary, secondary and support weapons. Setting belt up on weapon takes 12 seconds. Now, the interesting factor of this one is pretty obvious. Johan has obviously already spoken about this before, and utilizing the basis of a backpack and a weapon conjoining in one notion would mean that they would have to make it one consistent narrative, which I presume is why, like, the real Corliss is one piece and we've got the AT is one piece, and it seems to be working quite a lot on that basis. But he has confirmed that the conjunction point from a backpack to a gun using a belt in between is one solid item. I don't know how it would work, but I think it would be an interesting venture if they managed to find a way to work it. Let me know what you guys are thinking via the comment section below. And talking about the comment section, you guys again have got loads of things to go over, as you guys hit the comment section quite hard last time. Yesterday you stated, I did 7 hours yesterday, and someone who's pushing 40, it was a grind. My eyes hurt, my back hurt, everything hurts, but it was worth it. We did it. Now, yes, we did solidify 4E Prime, and unfortunately they took it back, but you guys seem to be fighting your rear ends off in the game right now, and I could not be prouder to be a part of such an incredible community. This next one right here states, this major order was such a blast. I felt like I was playing the game for the first time again, and I think that a lot of people have genuinely experienced that. The major order for 4E Prime genuinely worked so damn well. It just worked in such a positive light, and for me personally, I'm always really happy when they do stuff like this. I think it always pushes the correct field, so a massive well done to them for that one, and hopefully we can experience some more moving forward. And this next one right here states, a shrieker dragon that spits acid and snatches Helldivers up to throw them back to the ground. Terrifying and an amusing hunt. Can't wait for the boss assassination missions for all factions, really. And well, yes, I will say I enjoy the idea of the boss assassinations. I do not enjoy the idea of a shrieker dragon. Arrowhead, if you are watching this, ignore this fool. Nothing more needs to spit acid, and especially drag me up into the air to drop me further. I hate the original shriekers. We don't need a dragon, man. We don't need a dragon. Nonetheless, though, that's unfortunately we've got time for today. We are going to be live later today, and we've got a bonus upload for the Chronicles of J.O.E.L going up later on tonight. Make sure you stay tuned for all of it, as it seems to be a bustling day for Helldivers 2. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.